TFNN. Headline News Update.
Hi everyone, Basil Chapman. This is the Tiger Financial News Network update at noon. And I'm the host of the show that comes up right after this. And let's get to the numbers. 179 up, 26,029. Finally got to that 26,000 level. This is very important, especially with news coming out a little later today. That's up 0.69. The S&P is up also quite sharply. It is up at this stage. Where did I just put it? Am I going to go through this every time? Okay, S&P up 16.80, up 0.61%, a little less than the Dow at 2791, getting closer to the 28,000 level. And the QQQ NDX 100 up 1.24, up 0.72% at 172.85. Hasn't quite made a new recovery high. The other two did. IWM, which was leading yesterday, was lagging a little. Now it's back to leading again, up 0.90%, up 141 and 158.20. Going to be very important how the market interprets the news of whatever comes out of these talks with Japan, and we'll see what happens going into tomorrow. What is important at this particular point is that in the gold contract, very strong move, up 7 at 1334, held exactly the 14-period exponential moving average. So let's see if the dollar is pulling back in counterpoint. The dollar at this particular moment is down just 0.08. It's hardly down, holding pretty well at 96.55. And now I wanted to look at the TLT, because if the TLT, which is up 0.96 at 121.81, is rallying, it makes it even more important over the weekend how everything is interpreted, because if the TLT, which is the Lehman 20-year T-bond fund, goes from the 121 area here into the 123s, that means rates will be coming down. That's going to help the home builders. If all of a sudden the TLT starts to break under 120, rates are going higher, and we'll see if that is part of an inflationary scare, or at least an initial inflationary attempt. We'll also see what happens if China starts to talk about buying out commodities in terms of the grains, etc. Basil Chapman, TFN Update. Stay tuned for my show, the Tiger Traditions Hour, coming up straight after these commercial breaks. Have a great day.
If you haven't checked out the newsletters